Well, we've got this mark along here which could be a crack or it could be a knife cut. I know I should be going back, sanding and repairing it properly, but I'm going to try and make another mistake. I'm going to tape along both edges and fill it with paint in between. The plan is to fill it with paint and then sand it flush later on. No paint there. Can you see that? There should be plenty to start with. And beautiful. A bit more paint. And a bit more paint. And more paint. Just have to let that evaporate for a minute. I've got another spot over there I'm going to do. Just keep filling it up. Somebody might have pushed the fuel tank hard underneath the well, and it's not high enough to take the fuel tank past about here. I can just imagine being in a hurry, pushing it under, kicking it. I've just sanded over on the left a bit because I saw some runs. I can see more runs coming as the sun is moving, the earth is turning. Right, I want to get the motor back on as soon as possible. That means I have to put the trim on, which means I have to polish this first. So I'll rip off all the masking. Any painting I do in there, I don't expect to reach the white paint on the transom. There. 400 grit. That needs a bit more paint because I had runs and I wiped them off while I was wet, so it's rough enough later. Don't forget direction: wash the car with kit and glow wash and allow it to dry. I'll let it dry that. It's clean enough. Some of the green you can see in there still. Soon fix that. Apply the wax evenly over the car surface with a soft cloth. Polish in small sections, e.g. half the bonnet. Buff with a second cloth. Caution, not to be used on paintwork in good condition or on newer cars with metallic paint or clear coat finishes. Handy tip, use clean open weave cloth to buff, e.g. an old t-shirt. I don't have any old t-shirts. Just 30 years ago I bought them, they're still not old. Turn the cloth frequently, avoid polishing in hot direct sunlight. What's that? Do not apply to vinyl, etc, etc. So use, for a great shine, use kitten cream polishing wax #1 after using this product. You see, they talk wax all the time, which is the right stuff. It allows the fiberglass to breathe, or the resin that is. All that shiny. Let's put a little bit on here, a little bit on there. Polish this one up. Can't find it. Maybe I threw it out after all those years ago, or I gave it to somebody for ourselves. But let's see. Job. worth a lot. Very hard to open. Wow. I've 4 litres in that tin. I've had it filled twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 screws. Well, that's strange. I can only find 9 screws. There's something I didn't see coming. The back is sticking out further than it used to. Just have to drill new holes there. It's not like it's holding anything. Holes are too big. Countersinking. Oops. Just that paint stuff. I'll get the multi-screwdriver with the fat handle. Brought the drills as well. Of course, it's an angle, isn't it? Undo a screw that's stuck by hand, turn it one way and wobble it the opposite way, and drives it out. There's a problem. I kept thinking that the width of this was the same down here, but no, it has to be filled. One of these batteries died when I first got the drill on. It just won't charge. Looking better. Stops corrosion, but there's stainless steel in here. Screws in the window frame. That's where you need it. I'm getting grease on my sleeve from the other screw. Straight through it. Galvanised, just polished the heads a little bit. They're in temporarily. Until I get some. This is so long. I don't like how that aluminium's sticking out the other end, so I'm going to get some special tools and give it a light tap, try and bend it in, just on the end mainly. Yeah, much better. Just one more thing, I just took that off to see how it's going. If it needed more, I would leave the tape on, but I think it's alright. It is proud, so it's enough. So ditto with this. And the holes are defying the odds. So it's the 7th of June 2015. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it's only 10 degrees. I found a split in the top of that one, so I puttied it. I'll give it a quick sand and a squirt of paint out in the sun if I can find some. I noticed a mistake at the other end. Anybody else see it? Tell you one thing, this closed cell polyurethane foam is just the thing for nearly on. I'll see how I go with a bit of acetone first. The scraper in the rag. If I do this all the way around, it might become shiny. Now I can put the plates back on. I'll do the little one first, which had 4 hot rivets, wrong size thingo, mouthpiece thing. Tie. Call it something complicated. Jaw. Chuck. Jaw. I might have to drill the holes a little. Just trying to chip. Make sure it's in the right place. Press. 2, 3, 4. I had 2 screws at the top, but there's some holes here that they might have had rivets in it once, although the plate doesn't look like it. No damage on the bottom corners yet. Give me time. Better make sure it's the right way up. It says Boating Act 1961. Just trying to bulge. Where'd he go? That's that.